test again. This time it's the blood one. Now I gotta figure out how to do this one. Okay, I got that. That's the prick. And then it says, oh yeah, that. And then prick, blood. You put it in this one.
With Hardy's original bag, bigger is better. Get full.
When somebody else gonna go live and take their shit? That's what I want to know. I've been doing this for years, like even on Facebook. I never seen nobody go live and take their shit. Since the years I've been on YouTube, I never seen nobody go live and take their shit. I'm trying to figure this one out. So it's 1, and then 3, and then you got that, and then you got this. It's a lot to this one. I like Take the Wall though, but the blood one is good. Okay, so they got this. This is the one you do it like this. Okay, so you take it like this. This is the blood one. I hate needles, y'all, but the blood one is more accurate. And then you got to pour the blue one in afterwards. Hold up. Okay, that's the Spanish part. Shake 4 times. So you got to shake them 4 times. Shake 4 times. Shake 4 times. Yeah, I don't play around my hell, bitch or nigga. You ain't gonna be able to spread rumors about me ever. I've been doing this since I was 15. Been on my shit. You ain't gonna never be able to spread no rumors about me. I got shit. I've been doing this shit on YouTube. I've been doing that shit on Facebook. I wonder when somebody else gonna go live and do their shit. I'm trying to say, when a nigga or a bitch gonna go live and do their shit? They would never do it because they scared because they out here fucking around. They would never do their shit. Never ever. They would never do their shit. Never ever. And stop hacking my shit. Every time I say I'm not married too, I notice y'all hack my shit. I'm not married. Next. So shake 4 times. So you gotta shake 4 times, shake 4 times. I'll get it down pat. Cause this is the blood one. This is the one you take with the blood. And it's 99.9% accurate. You also got a Band-Aid with it. So I'm trying to tell y'all how to do y'all shit live. I'm doing my shit live. I do my anybody that know me that been on my channel for years. No, I do my shit. I'm who I am, bitch. Lying ass bitch. You probably one of those ones that wouldn't go live and do your shit because you scared you be out here fucking and sucking. Anyways, who the fuck am I? The one that's got a status. That knows her status every fucking year. And don't be fucking around out here in these streets. That's me. Bitch. Let's go. So, I'm just getting it down pat what I gotta do. So, it's shake this one. Then shake this one. Okay, so you put it in a red bottle. Okay. You drip it in a red bottle. So you drip your blood in a red bottle, shake it 4 times, and then you shake this one 4 times, and then you shake this one 4 times, and then you put it in this tube right here. So I'm getting it down pat, y'all. I probably should start doing this, like getting people tested. You know what I'm saying? Like starting this out my house, ordering these free kits and getting people tested. Free testing. Or you pay me $20. And we keep that shit secret. If your shit come up positive. But I'm learning this, y'all. And then got the results. Which one is negative? Positive. Hold up. Negative if it's just on top. If it's a little bit on the bottom, it's positive. If there's 2 dark marks, it's positive. And then nothing don't come out and one just come out the bottom, is invalid. So I got it. It don't say nothing about you can't be drinking soda or juice or anything before the testing. Read the instructions. Okay? So you put it in the red bottle, the blood. Then you shake it 4 times. Then you shake the other bottle 4 times. Then you shake the other bottle 4 times. Then you pour it in there. And then C is on top. So then if it's positive, it would have 2 marks. Oh, I'm going to put it up here so that way y'all can see it. Y'all, if y'all know me, y'all know I do mines every year. You'll notice I do mines every year. It also be posted on my Facebook. I've been doing this since I was probably 15. Well, putting on my Facebook, MySpace, all that shit. Because I like people to know their status. That's the shit I've been on, even since I was 15. When I started going through prenatal care, I was like, well, you know what? I don't like needles, but if that's what you got to do, that's what the fuck you got to do to know your status. I know I ain't fucking around, so fuck, I'm going to be afraid for it. It be these punk motherfuckers that be talking that shit. Be out here fucking open their legs and their mouth to everything and be scared to take their shit live. I said live. And then get mad when you go live to take your shit. Who the fuck get mad because motherfucker want to know they status? You see that person over here coming and talk that shit? Who the fuck are you? I'm me, bitch. If I want to, I've been doing this every year. If you know my channel, I want people to know their status. That's weird to say because you see somebody about to take an HIV test. Y'all don't think that's weird? Somebody come on and you say you're taking an HIV test. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck is wrong with taking an HIV test live, bitch? I'm telling y'all, this be these motherfuckers on drugs that's mad. They probably mad you ain't sick. These be people that's mad. After this, I'm going to do my tarot readings. But this people that be mad because you ain't sick. They want you sick because they sick. Come on, who the fuck are you? I got alcohol. I got motherfucking peroxide. I got alcohol over there though. I'm gonna clean my hands off and all that shit. And then do my motherfucking shit. And anybody got a problem with it, talking about who the fuck are you? Because I'm taking an HIV test live. Because I know I ain't out here fucking around. I ain't got shit. Something's wrong with you. Who the fuck are you? You weird. Who gets mad because a woman want to do her shit like you? Sure could be congratulating shit like that. Y'all backwards. This is why I don't hang around with demons. That was a demon that just got mad. That was a demon that just got mad at me. Because that's a demon that wants you sick. Pay attention to what be going on. Stop paying attention to shit physically. Pay attention to what these demons get mad at. Pay close attention. I pay close attention to shit like that because why are you getting angry? Because I want people to know my status. Because that's a demon that wants you sick. The reasons why I'm not fucking around out here. You got a lot of people purposely going around giving people that shit. They got that in their head. If I'm going to die, everybody going to die. They got that shit going around trying to get that shit to anybody. And then people that's trying to prove that they're not, they're terrorizing. Because they want you sick. Let me get my alcohol. Child, y'all weird out here. That was a demon just now. Working through somebody. That's how you know we got deity attachments going on out here. That's a demon. That was a pure demon just now. Who the fuck you think you are taking that HIV test, bitch? Who the fuck you think you are? Proven shit. Okay, there's my alcohol. Who the fuck you think you are? That's a total demon right there. That's weird. I told you don't fuck with me. You should have left me alone a long time ago, demon. If you would have just left me alone, everything would have been cool. But you've been going for like 10 fucking years. I'm not even fucking lying, y'all. This shit has been going on for 10 years. They've been saying the same shit over and over and over and over. Every time I prove it, they've been saying the same shit over and over. Something's wrong with my mind. Something's wrong with me. Something's wrong with my body. I'm the one that, you see how many vitamins I have? I take a lot of vitamins. I like to keep my insides as well as my outside. I make facials. I do all this shit. This somebody is a demon that wants you sick. That's what I'm telling you. It's a bitch or a nigga that wants you sick. They mad because you healthy and they ass sick. I don't have nothing to do with it. If you took your red ass or raunchy ass out there and caught something, what do I have to do with that? What do anybody else got to do with you opening your legs? Not a goddamn thing. That demon got mad. That demon said, who do you think you are? Be mad. I don't give a fuck. I told you keep my name out your fucking mouth, too. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. Keep Michelle West out your fucking mouth. And that's the last time I'm gonna fucking tell you. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. Because you've been going at me 10 years. And each time, I've been tearing your ass up with the truth. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. Michelle West. Keep my name out your mouth. Yes, relate Kanye West. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. Chi-town niggas. Keep my name out your mouth. That's all you need to do. I don't have nothing to do with y'all got going on. I don't hang with nobody. I don't chill with nobody. I don't fuck with nobody. And if I did, my exes or whoever, they was long gone. 7 years ago. These been people 7 years ago. And just leave me alone about them niggas. I don't call them. I don't text them ever since I left. I don't give a fuck about them. And anybody that's watching me, if you got me on camera, you can see that. And stop getting mad when I do decide to go fuck. You shouldn't be all up in my shit anyway. You shouldn't be all wild. I'm a woman. You shouldn't be all up in my shit anyway. But that's what they be trying to do, like trying to prove you got mental problems. Man, that's why I tell you keep receipts. That's what I do. You never know when that shit gonna come on when somebody try that shit. When did this shit come about? When did I become sick? When did I become sick? when did this happen? Because I don't remember, because I be always going to get pap smears and shit. I go live and do my shit. If y'all go all the way back years ago, you'll see me going on a pap smear live. I keep up with myself. I don't know about any other bitch out here, ain't got shit to do with me. But one thing you ain't gonna do is lie on me. Keep my fucking name out your mouth. Keep Michelle West out your fucking mouth. Because this shit ain't started happening until I found out somebody stole my identification. That's when all this shit came about. Other than that, I was good. This shit ain't come about until I found out somebody stole my identification and was putting shit in my name. That's what I'm saying. That's when this shit came about. Now I'm crazy. You try to make it seem like I'm crazy and sick. in the mind or sick in my body because I found out about all the shit that was going on. Now I'm the one sick. Who's sick in their mind? You're stealing somebody's identification, you calling them sick because you stealing their shit. And then you don't want them to talk about it. You're the one sick. And I show you this every year that you the one sick. Body and mind. Obviously, something wrong with you. This ain't proving nothing. I do this anyway. This is what the person didn't know. That I do this anyway. All the way back on my first Facebook. I do this every year on my Facebook. Before they hacked it. For some reason they hacked it for 2 years. I couldn't get in it. Like, what the fuck? Then they want you off your YouTube. They don't want you to prove shit on your YouTube. So this is a bitch that just keep trying to prove something that's not true. Basically. And I'm tired of you. And you just gonna have to get that karma. Because I told you, leave my name out your mouth. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't got nothing to do with y'all got going on out here. I don't hang around with people. And you knew that. That's why you thought you could take advantage of me. Because you know I don't have a lot of friends. And if I did, you went behind my back, defame my character so they wouldn't come around me so you could be able to do what the fuck you wanted to do to me. That's what this shit be all about. But I'm about to prove it to you, you ain't gonna be able to do shit. And then you didn't think I was a fighter. You thought I was gonna just sit there and lay there and not prove shit, not do shit, because I'm by myself. That's what you thought. And then you got mad and took my car because your shit coming out. Instead of just leaving the person alone. That's what don't be making no sense to me. Instead of just stop lying on the person and leave their name out your fucking mouth. People, they don't even know you. Go live and do your shit. That's what I want you to do. Do it live. Like I do. I've been doing this ever since 15. Before there was any MySpace and all the other shit. This ain't nothing new for me. Stupid bitch. Or nigga. Go do your shit live. Go on your Facebook. Go on Facebook live and do it. You can't. Let's go ahead. Because I don't like needles though. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Shit. You do it one way, motherfucker got a problem with that. I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that. You swab. That ain't real. When they do that shit at the doctor's office, the swabs in your mouth, they do that shit at the doctor's office. I get blood work done too. So, I ain't afraid because, you know why? I ain't afraid to go live and do it. You know why? Because I ain't fucking. And I know my status every fucking year. So, don't get mad and start like, who the fuck are you? Because somebody want to go live and do their shit. You just a mad bitch. Or mad because you can't come in and make somebody sick. Child, get a life. That's what I'm going to tell you. Get a life. I ain't afraid to go live and do mines. Like y'all bitches. Hold up. Ugh. Alright. Rub finger to create large drop of blood. Twist and pull the blue tip out of place aside. Okay. I supposed to, and it says to rub finger until warm. click. Press hard. I don't like needles, y'all. It says rub finger to warm. And then you gotta, I can't stand these shits. Ow. Guess you gotta keep pressing that shit. It's a little bit of blood. And a lot. And I'm a doctor assistant. Alright. So I'm gonna just collect enough blood. It's bleeding. Oh shit. That good blood right there, y'all. That shit leaking like that. I know that's right. I'll make sure I get enough in there. Oh shit. And that's just from one fucking prick. So you can see I'm bleeding. And then when you squeeze, watch this shit. Still leaking. Okay, I think that's enough blood. But I'll make sure I get enough in there. So let me get my Band-Aid. Alright. Oof. Alright. And you can go on homekit.org. Yeah, that's enough. It's in there. And I'm still fucking bleeding. So get my Band-Aid. Ain't hurt too bad. But you should see me. You should have seen me when I used to do prenatal care. They used to have, when you know how they draw your blood, you go there every month, they draw your blood. Doctors in there. I had to have 5 doctors hold me down just to draw my blood. I do not like motherfucking needles. That's why I could never be a heroin addict. So there we go with that. And it says, and this is instant. So it's like, what did it say? How long it take? Result in 1 minute. Okay. And 99.9% accurate. There we go. 99.99% accurate. So, and I'll write the date on there that I took. I ain't gonna put that in there. I'm gonna just burn that because I don't like my blood being in no trash can and no trash. You got motherfuckers that go through your trash and shit, try to get your blood and shit. And they'll say you crazy, but they do. They be going in there getting your maxi pads. That's why I be telling y'all ladies, once y'all get y'all little metal pan, and when your PMS is done, you put that shit in a metal pan. So this is the red first, then the blue, then the last one. All right, I already shook this. So that's in there. Let it go down. I'll burn this. Let that go down. And then the blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up. Shake the bottle, pour liquid, wait till the liquid disappears. I'm gonna wait till it disappears. And then the blue one. Wait till it disappear. And this is the last bottle. There's nothing wrong with somebody showing you, you know, how to fucking take these home test kits. And you would rather like take them at home anyway, you know. That one's almost disappeared, and then the last one. Somebody feel like that's a problem. Like, I'm not afraid because I don't do shit. I don't know how many times I gotta say this shit. How many times I gotta say this shit? It be the one that be accusing people doing shit, be the main one out here doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that's almost empty. And then the last one is the white one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Child. It's like, stop proving it. Stop proving it. We told people this and that. I don't give a fuck what you told them, motherfucker. It's a lie. It's what y'all do out here. All y'all do is lie on people. So then we gotta wait, shake or pour on liquid, and wait until the liquid disappears. And then result right away. Read right away within 1 hour. Your test results is HIV negative if you engage in HIV risk activity in 3 months. Test again in 3 months. Well, I don't fuck. So I ain't gotta test shit. That's what I'm trying to say. So I see a little dot on the top. And this is negative. Okay? I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Hold up. One dot on the top means negative. If you got a little bit at the bottom and a big dot at the top, positive, invalid if it just got a dot at the bottom. Okay? So we can see the dot coming in on the top. No other dots coming in. I got mad tests in here. I keep these. So anytime you come up with any rumors about me, you're going to be looking dumb as fuck. I keep telling you this. Somebody is not getting it. I keep telling you this. I've been on this. This is somebody that don't know you. That know that they don't know that you've been like this since you was like young. Ever since prenatal care, I've been on my shit. When my son got old enough, when he started having sex, if I go get one, my son is going with me. Every time I go get one, come on. That's what type of mother I am. I don't know about anybody else out here. I'm not concerned about what the fuck you do with your children. But when they start having sex, and if I'm already on my shit, they're coming with me. That way they won't be afraid. They won't, you know, they got somebody there, a mother figure, a compassionate person there. Go ahead. You ain't going to be afraid, you know. That's how my son started off. And then afterwards, he got into the regimen of doing that. And most men don't go to the doctors. Most men don't go to the doctors. I got him in that regimen. Go to the doctors. If you get a pain, go to the doctor. Your stomach hurt, go to the doctors. Go. He's on his shit now. He don't play around with that shit. Most men do not go to the doctors. And I know about RH, how they gonna affect your blood line and shit like that. RH blood, your blood type, what type of diet you're supposed to be on. I study all that shit. And we got different blood types. You know, certain things he can eat, certain things I can't eat. Allergies, shit like that. Certain things that will fuck up your intestines, certain things wouldn't fuck up mine. I'm that type of mother. I be on my shit. That's what you didn't know about me. And you mad Because that's the type of person I am. I give a fuck about my child, and I give a fuck about me. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on out here. Ain't got shit to do with me. As long as I know I'm on my shit. As long as I know I'm on my shit, I don't give a fuck. I don't never give a fuck about what the next person doing. Ain't got shit to do with me. Whether you go to the doctor or not. If you care about your health or not. You care about your children's health. They ain't got shit to do with me. The fuck? I'm a good parent. Give me gold. Give me my motherfucking crown. One day you'll turn around and give me my crown. The only time y'all give me my crown, I see is when I'm giving you something. That's the only time you'll give me my crown, my gold. It's when it benefits you. Other than that, you're not giving me no type of crown, no type of recognition, no type of shit. I'm talking about the ones that I do know. Other than that, that's the only time you know me is when I'm giving you something or supporting your ass in something. Other than that, I get none. I get no type of support. That shit weird as fuck. I get support from my collectors though. And then that's another thing. When you see me getting support, you want to ruin that. You don't want me to be celebrated at all. You want me to, like I said, just lay there like a fucking vegetable. That's what they want you to do. Just lay there and don't have no affirmations in life, no type of, no goals. They don't want you to set, they don't want you to be sick. That tells you right there they want you to be sick in your mind. Look what the things they say about you. They want you to be sick in your body, sick in your mind. And you got to think, why? Nobody never did shit to you. These are people that your exes. These are your exes. They're mad because you don't want them. If you didn't do nothing for me the first time, and we gave you plenty of fucking chances to get it the fuck right, but all you wanted to do was sit out here and fucking play. You wanted to play games. You want to be out here with Susie and whoever else and Karen and whoever the fuck else, and I'm not trying to catch nothing behind your dirty ass, want to run around out here. I'm not that type of female. How you gonna get mad at me? If you want to be free, just be free and you be a single and you be able to do whatever the fuck you want. Why you including somebody else in your shit and your health endeavors? Because you don't respect yourself and you don't give a fuck about yourself. So you'll turn around and say they don't give a fuck about themselves knowing they do. Because the bitches you fuck around with don't give a fuck about themselves. That's the truth. And then you get mad when you meet an empress that do give a fuck about themselves. That's what makes you an empress. Females, yens. An empress, you got wisdom, intuition, self-love, self-care. You don't let people sit up here abuse you mentally, physically. You set boundaries, healthy boundaries. You're not out here running around. Ain't nobody saying you can't go out there and have fun. At these times, you probably can't. But now you're going to meet up with heathens. They're just going to sit up there and lie on you every which way to try to make you look bad because they out here doing whatever that you don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about what you're doing. They think you do care, though. I don't care. And that's another thing. They get mad because you don't care. When you going to give a fuck about me? When you going to call me and put up some more of my shit? Some more drama. I don't want to put up with no drama. I'm too old for that. I'm like 52. Well, actually, I think I'm 51. Don't y'all do that? I think I'm 51. I was born in 1973. So, 51 years old. About to be 52. Who want to keep going through drama? One minute, you want to be with that person where you really portraying that you really want them, but you really ain't ready to settle down. And that's what an empath was looking for the whole time. Ready to settle down. I don't give a fuck what age I was. You see, I settled down when I was 21 years old. I got married when I was 21. Got divorced when I was like 25, 26. But y'all want to run around and play games with empaths. I don't have time for that. And I ain't got time for you bringing me a fucking disease. Because you want to be a hoe. That shit weird. They expect you to accept all that. Drama, mental chaos, abuse, and also don't know what they're doing out there in them streets. You got niggas on the DL out here fucking men and women. Coming home sleeping with you. They expect you not to respect your body, mind, body, because they don't. And they want to be able to come home and bring you whatever they want to bring you. No, bitch. No, you're not. You ain't bringing me no sickness. You ain't bringing me no fucking sickness. If you want to be sick, keep your ass out there. I don't play them games. Never did since I was young. Child, these motherfuckers crazy. And keep lying on my motherfucking name. You don't know me. I don't play about shit like that. I don't play with my health. I don't play with shit like I go get mammograms. I do not play with my shit. But we know most men don't go get checkups. So they don't give a fuck. They wait until they shit fall apart. And then want to go get help. And then by then it's too late. They go get their prostate checked all late. All that shit. They don't take no vitamins. I want to try to see how much, you know what? And I might want to just try to use all my shit. Because that could be a kind of hoarding problem. But I don't think so. That's why I bought me a little shelf to keep all my shit in. But I buy mad shit. A lot of shit I do not use. Like hair, wigs, weed. I still got brand new motherfucker wigs up in that bitch. So for that motherfucker to call me poor yesterday, I got mad nails, mad wigs, mad everything. Clothes. Y'all weird out here, man. Y'all be spreading bad rumors about people. You need to stop that shit. What's this? I don't see no. I don't want the liquid to fall out. Ain't no more liquid. There we go, y'all. Hope you can see that. One motherfucking dot. One motherfucking dot on top. I hope you can see that shit. There's no dot on the bottom. None. No dot. It says if you got one dot on the top, it's negative. Hope you can see that shit. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. One motherfucking dot. Nothing on the bottom. I get tired. I get tired of this shit, y'all. But I don't, because I've been doing it since I was 15. In Philly, I know you can walk in West Philly, right? 58th Street. They have a place that you can go get food. I gotta write this date down. But you can go get food. You can go get an outside. Like, I know me and my friend, or I hang around with dudes. I don't hang around with females. Unless they older. Unless they older females. I'll hang around with them. They got wisdom. A lot of my dude friends, their aunts, their mothers, they love the shit out of me. They always call me an old soul. Because I'm always talking some wise shit. We sit there, we talk. I know in West Philly, like on 58th Street, that's where most of the Haitians live at. Okay? They have a place you can go, right? And they have them right outside. They be taking HIV tests outside. If I'm walking with my friend, come on. And they're not ashamed to do them shits. And this is why I'm saying, like, motherfuckers don't know me. This is what I'm saying. These are people claiming they know you. They met you one time and say they know you. Or if they exes, they've been with you like 5 years. I know them. No, the fuck you don't. You don't know shit about me. Not a damn thing. What's today's date, y'all? Let me write this down. Because you got me fucked up. You really got me fucked up out here. I do not play games. So, and that's point blank. And then I'm noticing y'all keep hacking my shit every time I say I'm not married. I'm not married. So I don't know what y'all got going on out here underneath my name, but I'm not married. Like I fucking said. What's today's date, y'all? 8/17, and we'll get right into this read. 8/17/2026. And I write my dates on all mine when I take mine. Next. I do not play no games. I keep telling y'all about that shit. Let's get into this read. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. I'm not saying nobody's still saying that, because I already cleared that up like years ago. But what I'm saying is, I've been doing this. This is nothing new. Nothing new. I like y'all to know y'all status. I like y'all to go get checkups. Don't be waiting till shit fall apart and shit. Waiting till it's too late. And everybody got this, blood, blood types. You need to look up your blood type and see what type of diet you need to be on. Especially you RH positive. You need to be on special regimen so you won't get colds, boosters, your immune system boosted up. Why do you think I do the things I do, like parasite cleaners, vitamins? I know different vitamins I should take, shit like that to clean out my system. Even if I'm smoking cigarettes, clean out my lungs. Child. I want to see somebody go live and do their shit. I want to see somebody go live and do their shit. Be talking all that shit. But I never see none of these motherfuckers go live and do their shit. And they be out here quick to say, oh, they sick. They sick. They sick in their body. These be the main ones sick in their body. That shit weird. That was a demon that came out and said, who the fuck do you think you are? Bitch, I think I'm clean, bitch. That's who the fuck I think I am. Call me Mrs. Clean, bitch. This Coca-Cola be good. I think this Coca-Cola keep me going. Where's me gold? Where is me motherfucking gold? Where is my crown, bitch? You ain't got to give it to me. Divine already gave it to you. My halo. Let's see what's going on in Nutsoville. Let's see what's going on in Nutsoville today. It's always something. It's always something. Something got a hold of me, yeah. Child, my finger hurt. Let's go. Let's see what's going on in Nutsoville. I know I seen some shit earlier today. I ain't gonna say nothing about it. Motherfucker be out here talking mad shit, y'all. And I told you they be going to have a shit going on behind the scenes. You got so much going on behind the scenes, but you be talking mad shit. And these be men. Like, it makes me wonder, like, Why you out here talking about films? You got other shit going on. You should be concentrating on that shit and stop threatening people. I told you. I put in work. I put in work. You want to cause chaos? I put in work. I don't play no goddamn games with you. I'm tired of playing with you demons. With them demon attachments. I'm talking about the ones that got these demon attachments. I'm tired of playing with you. Always talking shit. Anyways, y'all, let them go do what they going through. That's that karma. See? Talking about everybody else gonna get karma. It seems like you gonna do something. Anyway, yeah, this is like, I was surprised. Somebody got a surprise party. Who would this be? Virgo? Somebody got a surprise party coming or something? Somebody throwing a surprise party for you? I don't like that. Don't shock me like that, but yeah, it's something about yin and yang energy. Yeah, it's something about balancing out yin and yang. It's more about the femmes. For some reason, somebody need to balance out their femme energy. Like, masculine, you. See, even 50 Cent said it. That's what I'm picking up. To balance out, if you're in a relationship, and you need to balance out your compassion. That's what I'm getting. Being a little bit more compassion. If you're in a relationship, you need to balance that yin energy out. Like, too much masculine energy, and then y'all be in y'all ego. If I say that to y'all, you sit up there and say, you wrong. Of course a female say that. You're a feminist. So you think you should just be all masculine without no feminine. Not saying, you know what I'm saying, but some need to be balanced out. They're saying you need to be balanced out masculine. Femme, you need to balance out your masculine energy. That's both of y'all saying both of y'all need to be balanced. Femme, you might need to be balanced out a little bit more in your femme energy. You probably too masculine. I mean, what do they lay in the bed with? A man? And then you'll call him gay. See what I'm saying? So both of y'all need to balance out masculine, your feminine energy, femme, your masculine energy. Somebody can't breathe. Somebody needs some fucking air, space. Somebody might be about to ask for some space. Femme, if you're in a masculine energy and you got a masculine laying next to you, that's a lot of masculine energy in the house. You can go get your nails. It's about your energy. You can go get your nails did, your hair did, everything did, and dress like a female. But it's like balance. Some type of balance got to be in a household. And these are the ones that's about to get in a relationship too, is what I'm saying. You got to be able to, as long as he leading the right way with his mind. I ain't saying let a crazy motherfucker lead the household. If you know the motherfucker crazy, he ain't leading shit. Especially if he ain't balanced out in his femme energy. But you got to learn to let the man lead. Or do shit on his own. Like, you can't be constantly going, take the trash out. Take the trash out or nagging. Like, as soon as he come home from work, give him time to rest. But if this is somebody that don't have compassion, whereas though he know you tired, you been taking care of the kids all day, and, you know, if he work all day, at least give him time to rest. Don't start nagging him. Give him some fucking space. I don't know why I'm picking up. Somebody can't breathe. Somebody ain't letting somebody breathe. God damn, as soon as they walking out, when you gonna take the trash out? Yeah, somebody got a lot to say. Somebody gonna have a lot to say. Somebody probably wants some space. But y'all cause this on yourself because y'all can't balance each other out. Or you can't balance your femme or your masculine energy out. Give them time to breathe. Like, I'm not going to be... I used to do that. I ain't going to lie until I balance myself out. When you want to take the trash out? But if you with a masculine that know his job, that's what I'm saying. Femme know your job. They know their job. Then you ain't got nothing to worry about. It's well balanced. That shit just flow. Like the now. That shit should be flowing like the Nile River. Shit. Somebody can't breathe. Child, you got somebody watching y'all argue and shit and go through it. Y'all should never be watching. Let nobody, the ops, watch y'all out there arguing in your house. And that's when they can come in. That's when temptation come in. When you got people out there watching, damn, they arguing and shit about some dumb nut shit. Flying monkeys. That's how you allow flying monkeys to come in. They're watching. They're watching somebody can't breathe or getting tired. You can tell when somebody getting tired. Because y'all start arguing every fucking day. You can tell. That's that energy. And then here come the flying monkeys. Ready to sacrifice. They're ready to do anything to sacrifice to get in that house. I just heard that. Something about children. Y'all probably arguing around children. Yeah, somebody can't breathe. I see children going outside just so motherfuckers can argue. Y'all let stimulus, finances, money. Y'all be arguing about money. Wow. Power. A power struggle about money. It's a power struggle about... Oh, okay. So let me tell y'all something. Let me give you something. Let me give you a deal right here. How you balance this out. Women, single, all the single ladies, all the single men. When y'all decide to move in the house together, right? You add up your paycheck. Let them add up their paycheck, right? And I ain't saying you got to do a joint account because you're not married yet. But y'all need to start like doing something like you take $40 out your check every week. You take $40 out your check every week. And y'all don't have to do like the bank account, like 20%. It could be 20% out your check. I know it's hard right now. But like at least $20, $40 out of each of your paychecks and put that to the side. But y'all should add up your income so that way you'll know who could pay what, go half on what, and that way you keep that agreement. And if you got to write a fucking agreement, a promissory note, then that's what it is. That'll keep this shit down from arguing about fucking money. You come live in my house, how much you get? I'm not rude about it, but I get this much, how much you get? Let's write this down on the paper. And each month we're going to agree to take $40 out our checks every week. If you get paid every 2 weeks, then it's $80. You save in your bank account. I save in my bank account. We leave that there. We don't have to worry about shit. That's like emergency funds or some shit like that. Yeah. Like I just see kids. If you got like kids in your house, like 15, 16, get their ass out there to work. Go work at McDonald's. Teach them to save their money too. Invest and buy your coins. Get them started on that. Take their first $100 and leave it there. We know it's hard right now, but y'all need to start doing that. If they 15 and up, come on, y'all gotta go find a job. Go have them search for a job. Take them to go search for a job. Figure out they Uber, if they gotta take Uber, figure all this shit out for them. There's no issue. Everybody in the house balanced. Boy, girls, man, woman. Everybody in that motherfucker balanced. That's your money. That's your money. The children, 15, 16 years, that's your money. To spend on your own damn clothes. You get what I'm saying? If you want to buy food, put it in the refrigerator. That's teaching them right then and there to be responsible. When they get out, when they're 18. If you want to buy your own, you need to go buy groceries. You need to start going to the store, buying you some groceries to put in the refrigerator. Contribute. I don't know. It's something about balancing our household or being balanced before you get in a relationship. If you never was balanced before, femmes, and then you're about to get in a relationship, are masculine. This is what they telling you. Balance out your femme. You can go get your nails. That don't mean you're feminine because you go get your nails there. That don't mean you're feminine because you go get a lace frontal. It's about your energy. And stop all that goddamn nagging. Let a man be a man. If he a man. If he's showing you her man. Child. I guess they getting on y'all both. It ain't just one or the other. And stop blaming the man, stop blaming the woman. It's both. We ain't going to go through this in 2027. It's the woman. It's the man. We're not going to go through it. It's both. Child. Some about children. It's something about your children. Yeah, this need to be addressed. Y'all need to have family meetings. Y'all need to start back having family meetings. Doing things as family. Also, like, you know, going to the movies. Making them feel responsible. They can pay their own way. The children. This is something about balancing out your household. This needs to be addressed. Y'all need to start having family meetings. Like, we need to start having movies together again. You need to get up. I'm going to help you go find a job. If you don't have a way to get back and forth to work, I'm going to help you get back and forth to work until you need to go for your driver's test. You need to get your permit. Get your ass up, study. Get that damn permit before the winter. Because I'm not going to be driving you back and forth to school. It's something about balancing out your household. Power struggle. Everybody in that motherfucker need to be balanced. Yeah, something about spiritual jail. That's what I'm picking up. It's like everybody in the house, even the children that's 12 and up in spiritual jail, it's like something blocked. Yeah, what's blocked is the feminine and the masculine energy. Yeah, making sacrifices. Man, look at here. Get your ass up and contribute. We're going to have family day. We're going to have family meetings. All that shit. We're going to add all our money in it. That's the problem. Like, if your children work, you're not adding up their income or saying, you know what? Since you're 15, eventually you're going to go out and get your own. So while you're in my household, I'm going to teach you how to be responsible. Buy your own groceries. Buy your own clothes. Save your money to buy your car, you know, and there's no allowance. You shouldn't have to ask me for shit if you work it. I'm going to teach you how to balance out your bank account. All that. That's what, it's something like that. This should need to be addressed. Masculine, it might be on you more to get your house in order. Somebody getting your house in order. Child, I need some more ice. So getting your house in order. Yeah. And y'all have time for yourself, more passion. That brings, once everything yeah, that would. More compassion. Like, you'll have more passionate, intimate. That's what be driving y'all away from each other. Not wanting to have sex and shit. Y'all got so much stress. Instead of relieving the stress, you don't have to argue about shit if your shit balanced. The kids balanced, you're balanced. We all had to learn this, trust me. Because we all start getting stressed out. We don't know how to relieve our stress. Shit like that. Maybe sometimes you need professional help. That's another thing. When they stressed out, if your children feel like they can't talk to you, or your husband or your wife feel like all y'all need to be addressed by some type of psychiatrist. It's yin and yang energy. Because a man will always say a woman don't understand him, and a woman will always say that. And children will always say my parents don't understand me. Parents just don't understand, like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So why not y'all just get help, professional help? Not to say you crazy, it's just say to be able to balance everybody out in the household. Like they feel like they ain't got nobody to talk to. You feel like you ain't got nobody to talk to. You feel like your wife don't listen, your husband don't listen, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. I don't know why y'all just don't all agree to this separately. Especially if you got medical. Why not? Something about, sex addictions. That's another thing. You don't know if your children got sex addictions. They be out here meeting these older men or older women. Something about sex addictions. Somebody could watch a lot of porn. Probably keeping it from you, your children. It's just crazy. That could get them to balance that out before they get older and they get worse. They end up becoming pedophiles. I don't understand why y'all wait till they older and then start wanting to do something about the process. Too goddamn late. Their brain is already, at a certain age, their brain is already stemmed. Is what I'm saying, anchored. They already set in their ways. They're going to be who they're going to be. And then you wait and you want to do all this. Go to psychiatrists. Do all this shit. You don't do this shit when they like 12, 15 years old and get them started in that shit. Somebody got a sex addiction. They ain't telling you. They probably be watching porn and shit when y'all sleep. The little boy, he might be 15. He got sex addiction. Y'all just hiding everything from each other in the house. Just so many secrets. Somebody got a sex addiction. Which means later on down the line, sometimes they don't care who they have sex with. Whose fault is that? Like, you ain't paying enough attention. You so many business paying about these goddamn bills, arguing with your man or arguing with your woman. You're not paying attention to the kids. Instead of just balancing this shit out right in there. Let me tell you something. If you single and you meet somebody that got a child about the same age as your child, a little bit younger, or if you have your child and y'all blend y'all kids in together, why don't y'all get them like psychiatrists help? Separate. All of them have different psychiatrists. If they get medical. Like at least for 8 weeks. Everybody do it. You do it too because you don't want them to feel like something's wrong with them. Everybody in the household doing it. So one can't say something wrong with you, you crazy, or all that other shit. I don't understand it. It's something about balancing out your household. Something about psychiatrists help. Something about sex addictions. Hitting this shit when they're young. Don't be waiting till they older. Teaching them to be responsible. This is all about balance. Fem. If you got femmes in the house, men in the house, boys, men, boys and men, girls, women. Teaching them to be responsible. Get your ass up. We know you got school, but you can get your ass a part-time job and start contributing. Go grocery shop. They feel so independent and they able to go grocery shop and teach them the budget. They paychecks. Now this is how much you got every month to go grocery shopping for yourself. And not only that, you balance them out your mental. You get what I'm saying? Not only that, your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend balancing out their mental. Teaching them how to maintain, balance their energy. Consume their energy as a female or a male. And you can go online, that's what I'm saying, like betterhelp.com. Or you can call, 211, get information, 411, whatever, and get that help. Or you can go online. You can do it over your phone. Like you ain't got to go inside. And do it for 8 weeks, at least. Y'all here stressed about bills and not paying attention to your kids. Somebody got a damn sex addiction. That will relieve some of your stress. Like, I know some kids are lazy. Trust me. Like, they just don't feel the need to get up, do nothing. That's why you need to start planning activities. Y'all don't do that no more. Go camping. Do something. Y'all just want to be consumed with lust. I'm talking about the older adults in the family, just lust. Child. No more zoos. No more carnivals. It's just like none of that. No movie night. No pizza night. This shit crazy. But y'all be sitting up here. I wish it was back like in the 80s and 90s when I was growing up. Remember those Sunday dinners together? Everybody just eat in their room now. Everybody just take their plate to their room. No, the woman, the young girls, the woman don't sit in the kitchen and take their time to cook together. Nobody don't do that no more. You just throw it in the microwave. Somebody got a sex addiction. It's a young boy. So you better catch that before it get too late. That's crazy. Porn addiction. That's what I'm getting. Child. It's some weird ass shit. You gotta start paying attention. Look, sell their soul. And then you'll get people to sell their soul for money. Because they hear you arguing about money. See? See the brainwaves? Every day, these children hear y'all arguing about money. What you think they gonna do? Like my mom and my daddy need money. They're gonna be out here selling their souls to the highest bidder. And you got people watching. See what I'm saying? Don't think nobody ever watching. The streets always watching. They watching this shit go down. The mama and daddy argue about finances again. Look at their daughter. Daughter look good. 15 years old. Son look good. You ain't paying no attention to that shit. And they got a sex addiction. Child. What you cooking? Diva? Soup with meat? Oh, okay. Thank you. I told you, where's me gold? Your gold is your kingdom. Capricorn energy. Family. You don't want them to be all out here feel as though they got to sell their soul because y'all out here arguing about some goddamn finances. It's like each one teach one. Child. Got ops out here watching this shit. Y'all out there arguing outside. These people think they're going to need to make a sacrifice. These children or somebody seems like they need to make a sacrifice. whether a man or woman in the household or the children, feel like they need to make a sacrifice just to fucking survive out this bitch. Child, ooh, selling the soul. And you wonder why they get into this shit. You're not getting them no mental help, nothing. Y'all just steady arguing, not paying attention. It's about paying attention. And then they go down to the path of illusion. See? Everybody in the household going down the path of illusions. I need a heart, I need a brain, and you already have it. This is some weird shit. This shit need to be addressed, masculine. You need to be a little bit more compassionate when you're addressing shit, though. That's what I'm getting. And some people say, I tried. They just not listening. Nah, you need to have a meeting. You need to start scheduling that. A family meeting so everybody can get out their emotions. Everybody can talk. And talk one at a time. Like, and if you got a woman that's aggressive that just always got to say something, man, listen here. And they're not paying attention to their children, and there's other people out there watching, you need to make them aware of that. And you need to be observant. Balance. Yeah, this needs to be addressed to bring some type of balance. I said this already. I keep hearing that song, first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. It's like, we're going to try as a family. I heard that. We didn't succeed this time, but we're going to try again as a family. We're going to do this all together. That's what I heard. So this is about a reading about family. And it's also something about receiving your crown. Halo. So masculine, this is on you. It seems like it's keep pointing towards the masculine. But you got to balance out your yin, and you got to do this with compassion. I know you probably got one of those women or children that be running off at the mouth or some shit like that. But the way you got to address it is like with compassion. Like a family meeting, date night with the family at home. Y'all just have a meeting. Yeah. Somebody keep looking away. This is a film. Ain't paying attention. Worry about them nails and them lace frontals. And that BBL. And that ass. The fuck am I picking up? Or this could be, child. That's what they start thinking. Like, shit, I'm gonna dust this shit off. Mom and dad keep arguing about some damn money. They probably start dressing in sexy clothes. Maybe this is the one that got the sex addiction. And trust me, got somebody watching. Y'all ain't out here paying attention. Child, sometimes. This is about, you want your gold, Emerald City, you need to start using fucking intelligence. Like, any way to beat this beast, you need to beat it. If it take a whole family, your family, to beat this shit, you need to. Chaos. I told you they watching this. Everybody. And some of these people be like, these flying monkeys, I know how I'm going to solve that problem. Look at the daughter. Look at the son. They need to get out that house. They need to get out. They 15 looking like they 20. Somebody watching. Yeah. These be motherfuckers that be working for the government and shit. These motherfuckers be in all types of shit. Look at them watching. Sneaky. Mama be watching all. Okay, since you ain't paying attention to your kids, we'll take them. We gonna buff them up. We gonna make them look good. Y'all out here arguing about money, and it's a man over there like, we're gonna put a wig on them. We're gonna put makeup on them. We're gonna make them look good. And that's the end, and get them to sell their soul. You know how they go start talking, start manipulating. I hear your family arguing about a lot of money. Y'all have money problems? Y'all having money problems? I know how to solve that problem. That's how I first start. You got people out here watching. It don't matter if it's a son or a daughter. Child, look, they're not like us. These demons not like us. These demons constantly watching. They always watching 24 hours, 7 days a week. See how they can pin you down. See how they can cause chaos. Some of them be sending the chaos, starting the shit behind the goddamn scenes. Yep. I seen fucking bifocal ass all up in your household instead of minding their goddamn business. Yep. They don't know how to mind their fucking business. Travel. Something about traveling, astral traveling. They're not like us. Deuces. Something about moving. Because you got these motherfuckers out here, I'm trying to tell you, trying to pimp. They out here trying to pimp. With a limp. With a limp and dick. Motherfuckers out here trying to pimp. It's something about be watchful, observant, because somebody's always watching. The devil's like a roaring lion. I heard that. Ready to devour. The devil is like a roaring lion. Ready to devour. It could be a pastor involved with pimping. You might go to church, but you don't know what your pastor do behind the scenes. They probably into some pimping, and they noticing your daughter or your son. And then if you're going to tell your pastor your problems, money problems, oh, you got money problems, then they turn around. Now they got the whole goddamn neighborhood watching. They're a thug in the suit. They the one causing the goddamn chaos. Keep your business to yourself and solve it yourself. I heard I would never leave you nor forsake you. So you're not forsaken. The only reason why you're forsaken because you're forsaking yourself. Like, this is weird. So you got a pimp juice, and they about to let it loose on your sons, your daughters. These some demons. They watching. I'll be happy to help you. And how they gonna help you snatch up your daughter or your child, especially if they know they got a sex addiction. These demons know. They know you. They know you. That child got a sex addiction. Now the whole goddamn community watching. Going back, reporting this shit. How shit going down. Ooh, child. Domestic violence. They already see how this shit gonna go down. If you're arguing every day about finances, they already see this shit going down. This domestic violence. Then it end up to that. Then the police come to the house. Kids. The kids even fighting. At the same time observing them like, yeah, they'll be good for the streets. They for the streets. They out here watching like they for the streets. The children for the streets. Boy and girl. They don't give a fuck. Y'all not paying attention to something. Something going on in your community, in the streets, and you're not paying attention. You too. Somebody busy sending chaos to keep you distracted. And you're not paying attention. You're not trying to balance out your household. Masculine, for some reason, it's saying you're in charge. To balance out this household, you need to be a little bit more compassionate. Somebody watching. This community is fucking watching. You need to have your children have some type of protection. I'm picking that up. Yeah, somebody in the dark. Looking ass nigga. Somebody has a peeping Tom. Somebody's a motherfucking peeping Tom. Somebody might be creeping up on your daughter. There we go. Somebody creeping up on your daughter. Your daughter might be 15, but she look like she like this. Somebody thinking about putting her in some fucking extra code. They arguing about money? Yeah, this ain't good. So masculine, you have a daughter. I don't know why I feel like you have a wild ass baby mama or wild ass wife or girlfriend, ain't paying attention at all. Turning their back on, what they need to be observing about. Somebody is a pimp. Somebody's a pimp that's watching your daughter and your son. They don't give a fuck. Y'all be arguing about y'all financial problems outside. Take that shit outside and shit. Y'all don't think nobody watching? Somebody watching. Whistleblower. Slippery when wet. The Diddy's baby oil. Child. Oil speaks out. They're going to start talking to your daughter or your son soon. Hey, I'll be hearing y'all mom and your dad argue. Y'all need money or something? I got you. I'm going to show you how to get money. They're going to teach them to sell their soul. Then they own them. Then the devil own them. This is some weird shit I'm picking up. What is this? I know what it is, but it's something about you need to calm this shit down in your household. You need to masculine start balancing this shit out. Somebody got a sex addiction in your household. I don't give a fuck how young they are. And somebody is sitting up here watching. Somebody could be a part of a sex cult. We got TD. We got this man watching the flying monkey. They send flying monkeys to watch. We have something about power. Somebody got power over something. Maybe over a sex code. They get people to sell their soul. We got Epstein. Something going the fuck on. That's why they're giving this message. Something need to be balanced out. About baby oil. So this person gonna start talking, easing their way in because they're watching what's going on in your household. Kiss and make up. I heard, man, they think your family's strange. They not like us. The whole house is out of whack. Deuces. They're going to try to get your child to say deuces. Like, try to talk them into, like, your family crazy. You don't see it? They're going to get them to travel. So they try to travel towards them and say they not like us. They don't get that bag like we do. Some shit like that. They arguing about money. Some shit. So they about to travel. And you got a peeping fucking Tom. You have a peeping fucking Tom that might be peeping up on your daughter. Yeah, this gonna be domestic. This gonna be domestic. This is gonna be domestic. So this person, whoever these people are, is watching. Is part of some sex cult. That's gonna try to get your daughter or your son to sell their soul, and it's gonna be chaos. It's like they gonna get, you know how that shit go. Abusive relationship, real abusive, mentally, physically. So bitch, where you moved them out of? You didn't move them from nothing. You abusing your damn self. So more. Since you're working with the devil, it's gonna be more worse. Because it's a demon that use, these type of cases to their benefit, to get them to sell their soul. Making promises, manipulation. The devil's like a roaring lion. This is the lion that's watching, ready to devour. A roaring lion is ready to devour. I guess this is a message for somebody. Child, look, ain't trying to hear nothing that your child or whoever gonna be saying. Ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear that. If somebody say, I ain't trying to hear that shit, they don't want to hear nothing. You need to sell your soul. You need to do it quick. So they get paid. This somebody of power. They get paid. Basically to get people to sell their soul, children. And it be 10, whatever they're going through at home, it be 10, it's 10 times worse. It's abusive. Like they mentally fuck with them, domestically, domestic abuse. Child, this is a fucking sex cult. Because they see that your daughter, your son, or you, and them is not like them. So you got some type of halo. This motherfucker looking at your daughter, your son, where's me gold? I want me gold. They halo. They looking at their halo. This is a demon. This is somebody that's in some type of sex code that gets people to sell their soul. They get stimulus. They get money. And they know that your children is not like them. So they're going to get them like them. And then once they got a grip on their motherfucking ass, it's over. It's like abuse. Way times worse. Because they don't like them. They're like, irritate them demons. Child. And they ain't trying to hear shit they got to say. They ain't trying to hear, I want to go home. They ain't trying to hear shit. This that type person. Now you going to get your ass out on them streets. I own you. And this is the type of person that's taught smart. Like, you should stay home then. With your parents. Bitch, you convinced me to come with your dirty ass, you demon. This is a peeping Tom, too. Somebody be peeping at night. Stalking somebody at night. I'm telling you, this is a stalker. A peeping Tom. Sending out illusions. About to send out some damn illusions. Oh my God, I'm tired of picking up this goddamn shit. Don't know perk you too many times. Ask you know what you are doing. Yeah. Some people got to poke me too goddamn much. I don't like that shit. They seem like they be doing that shit on purpose. Thank you, 51 years old. What? I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Bye. Love your hair. Thank you. Ruth used to play football, pretending to be a woman, putting fraud information into the courthouse about me. I don't know this lady personally. Who's Ruth? I had to remember about my childhood friends and family. That's why the angel told me to get on Tarot Catch Up. Family members that don't remember and that made sure they don't come around. Got ghosted by family. Okay. I don't know what that other person was talking about. Shame. Ooh, child. I'm talking about serious shit. You talking about some other tower. So there is a tower moment coming. Twin towers. 2. 2 for 1. I heard 2 for 1. And you remember I told you in that smoke, that fire, it was a demon showing out of that. If y'all never seen that, go look up that 911 attack. And the demon came out the fire. So some chaos is about to erupt. This is somebody right now that's just stalking, lurking, studying, getting information. And you giving them just the right information they need. If you out there arguing and shit like that, you're bringing a Tower moment to your home. These are people that live in your community, that's studying you. They could be into sex trafficking, human trafficking. There's some shit that you got going on in your community. These people are into sex trafficking, human trafficking. You need to get your kids some type of protection, mace, something. You know, they could be trying to make plans and shit. Look, I ain't gonna play with you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna play with none of y'all motherfuckers. I ain't gonna play with you. I ain't gonna play with you. I don't give a fuck how many it is. I'm not gonna play with you. It's spray time. If you get what I'm saying. I'm not gonna play with you. I don't play with that sex trafficking, human trafficking shit. I'm gonna pop you. If I think you're trying to kidnap me or whatever, I'm gonna pop you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna spray you. I'm not playing with you. I do not play with shit like this. I am going to spray you. And that's how you need to, like, teach your kids. I don't give a fuck how old they need to carry some type of protection. GPS in their sneakers. Apple, y'all be putting Apple tags everywhere else. Put them in their sneakers that they wear. Do something. Or get them new Skechers. They got GPS in it. When they come out of school, when they're going to school, have them on, and they can put their other sneakers on. When they're coming out of school, they need to put the motherfuckers back on. You see how that shit balanced? Man, woman, in your household, if you're going to work, wear the motherfucking Skechers with them GPS in it. When they leaving, you know, when y'all leaving, put the motherfuckers back on. Y'all need to get them Skechers with the GPS in it. I forgot what they call them, but they do. Just look it up. They got Skechers. They probably cost like $50. It's worth it. When they going to school, going to work, they need to have them motherfuckers on. There's some people that's into sex trafficking. That's what I'm picking up. They with that Epstein shit. Bitch, I'm spraying. I don't give a fuck. You come near me, even look like you're reaching out to grab me, I'm going to spray you. I am not playing. I do not play with kidnapping and all this other shit. I do not play. I'm not playing around with that shit. I'm telling you, I'm going to spray you. Y'all need to start carrying protection. You women, y'all need to start carrying protection. I don't give a fuck what a nut got to say. Carry your protection. There's a lot of this shit going on out here. Y'all see these people being hung, all this shit, a bunch of people being hung, bitch. I'm going to pop you. And then they'll say you crazy because you carry protection. There's nothing about crazy about nobody. You see all this shit going on? Ain't nobody crazy for carrying protection. And that's be the motherfucker that think they supposed to get away with some shit. Nah, I'm gonna pop you. Like I said, I'm gonna pop you. I'm gonna have my protection up. I'm gonna up my fucking antics of protection. Spiritually and physically. Because they do witchcraft too. That's why I say they could have, like, you know, send something to your house to cause chaos. Have your children, like, walk off, run outside, want to get out the house. And then the next thing you know, got this creep watching them. That's been watching them. And they probably a warlock or a witch. Been sending this shit. And they expect your kid to walk out there 8, 9 o'clock at night. That's what I'm saying. War. Starting war in your household. Sending all types of entities and shit to make sure chaos erupts. Fighting. Chaos. They'll do anything just to get to you. It could be your wife. It could be your wife they want to get to. You see what I'm saying? These motherfuckers like this be watching and they into voodoo, hoodoo. They be in all types of shit. Look. Slave. Body recovery from, you know, they could be doing like necromancy, the mind control these kids. See what I'm saying? Remember when he just ran out with no fucking phone? Shit, like they be doing necromancy on these children. Just running out butt naked. Sending demons. Y'all need to protect your home spiritually too. Have these children take spiritual baths. Cover their heads at night. Y'all need to start doing that, protecting your children. Tell them to cover their heads. And take them spiritual baths. These motherfuckers be out here fucking making fucking sacrifices to fucking deities out this bitch. And you don't want to believe that you're going to war with these goddamn demons. Your family. That's where this war coming from. Yeah. It's telling you to protect you're going to spiritual battle, a dark principality, and you need to protect yourself at all costs and your children. These motherfuckers be doing necromancy, sending deities and shit. And they need to have some type of protection. I don't give a fuck if they catch the school bus or not. Just teach them, you know what I'm saying, when it's necessary. That's why I said with the mental health. Everybody checked. Mentally, physically. Mind and everything. You know what I'm saying? There's some shit going on here that y'all don't know. Mother be doing sacrifices to fucking deities out this bitch. And they be watching. I'm telling you, I ain't playing with you. You think I won't pop you. You try to kidnap me. I'ma pop you. I'm gonna pop your ass. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna pop you. So it's something about tower moment at your home. Like they could be sending shit. You need to teach these children to cover their heads. At night, you never know what they're sending. Necromancy, you got motherfuckers out here in your community doing necromancy, trying to get you in a upward mindset, your kids, so they can just walk out the house like he did and turn up missing. Y'all better teach spiritual baths, get your Himalayan salt, put salt around your goddamn home, put salt in your children's windows, black salt. Protect your children, man. You got these demons out here ready to cause catastrophe in your lives. Child, they don't give a fuck. That's that look. Remember Woody? They don't give a fuck. I'm not going to play with you. I'm going to pop you. Something about that glow. I told you they're not like us. Demons. Your light irritate these motherfucking demons. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. And the cop or nobody can tell me I'm not allowed to protect myself when there's a lot of sex trafficking, human trafficking going on out here, and kidnapping. You can't tell me I can't protect myself. I'm going to protect myself at all costs. And them motherfuckers say you mental because you said you going to protect yourself. No, you're not going to try to be out here kidnapping motherfuckers. Fuck out of here. I said what the fuck I said. Like I said, closed. Already closed. All to these motherfuckers. Fuck out of here. They doing initiations. They doing all this shit. Y'all, I be telling y'all black men. They out here doing fucking initiations. Black men on black men, black women, or it don't matter. Y'all need to pay attention to this shit. I'm trying to tell you for this goddamn demon. They got a demon attachment They're trying to sacrifice to these demons, deities. They're doing a whole bunch of initiations, sacrificing people, bitch. I don't give a fuck what nationality you is. If you come to me with that bullshit, I'm gonna pop you. And these motherfuckers slick and sneaky. They be slithering around. I'm trying to tell you, like snakes. I'm gonna pop you. Y'all play with these motherfuckers if you want to. I do not play with them. I'm gonna pop you. That's on my ancestors. I'm gonna pop you. That's why I be telling you, keep your crown chakra up, man. And be observant on these snakes. These snakes out here slithering. And they don't want nobody to be on point. They don't want your children to be on point. They don't want your wife to be on point. They don't want your husbands to be on point. They don't want nobody to be on point with these slithering ass fucking snakes. And they don't want nobody to be no whistleblower. Y'all better watch what's going on out here. I'm telling you, I'm up on my shit. I'm upping up my antics with spiritually, providing for myself, and physically. I don't give a fuck what you say. I am allowed to protect myself as a woman. I'm gonna up my antics because we see you're up in yours. You're up in your antics, and I gotta up mine. You can call me crazy. Ain't nobody crazy when this is not no illusion. All this shit going on. You see, town to town, state to state, community to community, all this shit taking place. I'm gonna up my antics because you're up in yours. And you need to teach your children to up theirs. The fuck you think this is? We at war. They want you to believe you ain't at war. That's why they sending out these distractions. They gonna try to distract you. All type of shit, bitch. Like I said, you will be slayed if you come my direction. Because it's either me or you. And I'd rather it be you. I don't play about my life. I don't give a fuck what everybody else talking about. Don't be observant. Trust somebody. Fuck trusting the motherfucker. Trust gets you killed. Like I said, I trust not a soul. You put your motherfucking hands near me or try to come near me, I'm going to pop you. I hope you get that through your head, and I'm allowed to protect myself if I feel like I'm at harm. You can't tell me don't protect yourself if you feel like you at harm and somebody trying to harm you. Bitch, please. I read laws. I read all that. I know my laws. I know all that. You got me fucked up. I'm not playing around with you. You up your antics, I'm going to up mine. Guarantee you on that. And your children should be protected. If you got to put GPS in their shoes, all that, in the bottom of their heels and seal that shit back up, do that shit. Fuck that. Man or woman, even older adults, you got to do that shit. Going to work. Coming from work. Shit. I'm gonna pop your ass. Because these motherfuckers be demon filled. These motherfuckers got demon attack. They don't give a fuck. They ain't got no soul. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They don't give a fuck. I will pop your ass. And that's my last and final thing. I ain't gotta keep repeating it. I'm not no pump bitch. I'm not no pump bitch. I will pop you. And that's only if I feel like my life is at stake. Other than that, I'm cool. As long as you don't bother me, when I'm out and about, you're not bothering me, I ain't got no issue. Other than that, you come with an issue, we got an issue. Houston, we got a problem. Long as I'm not bothering nobody, I'm not drawing no weapons, I'm not doing nothing to nobody, you should not be bothering me. There's nothing wrong with walking. That's not against the law to walk in nature. That's not against the law to pick flowers. It's not against the law to walk in the motherfucking sun. You know, I'm telling you something about, you got some motherfucking people that's part of some sex cult in your community. And they're watching, observing, studying you. Bitch, study all day. I'm telling you what's going to happen. So your best bet is just to stay the fuck back. That's what I'm telling you. Stand back. And these be the same motherfuckers sending chaos to your home. They out here doing hoodoo, voodoo, doing necromancy, all types of hoodoo on your mind for chaos to erupt, try to get you locked up. You know you don't want to go there because half of them motherfuckers down with the shit too. They'll try to unalive you in the cell. They be part of the fucking plan too. They be part of the motherfucking plan too. Don't think we don't know that's why about to defund y'all ass. Cause they be part of this goddamn cult too to get money. Don't think we don't know. Y'all be part of this plan too. Go arrest them. A normal person. Even though we the crazies. We've been trying to get at them for a long time and get them arrested and say they got a mental problem just to get some money. Y'all be behind that shit too. Y'all about to get defunded and you're about to go to jail. For being part of this goddamn cult. Sex trafficking ring. Human trafficking. You've been a part of this shit too. You going down. You see it say 911, right? Yeah, y'all be behind this shit too. Everybody know this ain't no secret. You can't hide no more. You been behind this shit too. That's why y'all been covering up all this shit. Cause y'all behind it. Signing fake documents, saying somebody crazy when they not, saying somebody sick when they not. Y'all be the ones doing the shit. You been the one lying. And then you been the one that's trying to make that person disappear too. Sex trafficking. I'm telling you, and I know my laws, if you come anywhere near me, I'm gonna pop you. You send anybody towards me, try to date me, get in my home, anything like that, they ain't getting in. Because I already know your plan. And they get mad over that too, like, they can see that halo. They not like us. Oh, they know. Yeah, I know. You ain't getting famous off of me, bitch. You ain't getting no money off of me. I told you this before, stimulus. You ain't getting power off of me, bitch. Or nigga. Get power off yourself. Why you can't get it off yourself? This shit weird. I'm telling you, somebody watching and observing and then they gonna catch you out. They gonna slay you. You gonna be the one get slayed. I'm trying to tell you. You a powerhouse. You like Jet Li out this bitch spiritually, physically. I'm telling you, you're going to be the one get slayed. You best to leave this alone. You're going to get slayed. Child, you're going to get slayed. Because there ain't no enlightened being going for this. No enlightened being is going for this. None. We already see what you up to. We the whistleblowers. We already know what you up to. And I know if you come near me or you try to say anybody, I don't want them. I don't give a fuck what you say, what you do, how you can manipulate. You can't even manipulate me. I am so balanced with my mind. You ain't gonna be able to manipulate me on shit. Sex don't mean shit. Money don't mean shit. Car don't mean shit. All that shit you got, bitch, that shit gonna be going in a second. Because you got it the wrong way anyway. So it ain't even worth it. You gonna lose it. Because you ain't getting shit off me. I'm telling you, it's a group of fucking warlocks that's watching, observing. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you are. Take your ass on. You gonna get slayed. Even spiritually, if you've been sending witchcraft, you about to get slayed. Because you already know they got power. I don't even know why you trying this. If this is people in your household, your family got some type of power. You could have a chosen one, a divine being that they keep watching. and they keep sending some type of demon attacks, bitch, you gonna get slayed. It's like Jet Li and the spiritual ones and Bruce Lee together. Your ass gonna get knocked the fuck out. Keep sending that dumbass chaos magic. You dumb. I don't know why I keep picking up a couple doing this shit. Trying to get power off of you. You about to get slayed. I'm telling you, you need to sit your ass down. This person ain't going nowhere. They're gonna build an empire. They about to build an empire, and they got these motherfuckers twitching. They out here twitching. You showing too much power. Last of the child support payment, you ain't getting no more energy off that person. You're on the fucking judgment. You're not getting no more energy to get power or get material wealth off that person's energy. You're on the judgment spiritually. You out here twitching. And you doing crazy. You twitching. It says salute. They answer says salute. So if it's your daughter or your son, they ain't gonna get them. They're already under judgment for even thinking this, their intention. So Rick Ross and ex-Tia Kemp responds to his celebration of final child support payment. That's final. You're on the judgment. They're going to build an empire anyway. And you can just sit up there and twitch all you want to. Watching people's household sending fucking chaos. And now your ass on the judgment. Salute, bitch. You ain't slaying no fucking body. Your ass about to get slayed. Spiritually and physically. Whatever's in the spiritual going to come physically. And I already told you what I said. You try it with me, I'm going to pop your ass. That's on my ancestors. You got no door to come in spiritually. You got no door to come in my front door. Just keep your funky ass away from me. And if you try it out on these streets, I know my laws. There is warning before fucking destruction. Always a warning. You've been getting warnings for 10 years from me. For the rest of the crew, probably 7 years, 8 years, they've been giving warnings that they can't touch you. They're on the judgment, but they keep trying. They keep getting warnings that you're going to build an empire regardless or not. Your kids, too, they divine, and they keep twitching out here. Twitch the wrong way, and you're going to find the fuck out. Let that demon possess you and have you twitching out here. You're going to find out. You're going to find out I'm not the one, and I'm sure the collectors, they're not the one. That's why I tell y'all be observant, because they like a roaring lion, ready to devour. Bitch, you going to be the one devoured. I'm telling you. You see how calm I am when I'm saying it? You don't see all that screaming. I'm telling you to go about your business. You've been getting warnings after warnings after warnings. This shit ain't going to work. You've been going 10 years with me. How long have been going with your kids and you sending chaos and shit? Y'all trying to build an empire, your family, and they out here twitching because they can't get in your energy, can't get in the door. Oh, well. Too many people is enlightened and whistleblowers letting y'all know what's going on. Like, these motherfuckers is into sex trafficking, human trafficking, getting people to sell their souls. People got demon attachments. They got pastors involved. All this shit. Bitch, take your ass on. You gonna get slayed. Spiritually, they already showed you their power. It's the last of the energy source, bitch. It's the last of the payment. Salute. Now give me my gold. Weird ass. It's the last of it. It's the last of the energy. It's the last of sending that black magic hoodoo. It's the last of you going down. Closed. See? In reverse. It's already done. Ain't shit you can do. You can twitch out. But you better switch the right way. See what I'm telling you? I'm not playing with you. You better twist the right fucking way. Because I'm not going for it. Don't sign no paperwork. Don't do nothing. Let these motherfuckers twist the fuck out. And let them, oh, we got you. No, you don't. No, you don't. Trying to get you to sell your soul. Nope. All these people already sold out and sold their soul for fame, or try to get power or energy off you. I don't give a fuck. Sending out these goddamn illusions. I don't give a fuck. I ain't with it. I know what I said. I have a right to protect myself. I seen something earlier today. Was weird as hell. I seen something earlier today, which is weird. This man going through some weird shit. They don't want you to find out they're part of a cult. If they do, they got police fucking with you. They gonna have everybody fucking with you. We already know y'all part of a cult. We already know. Don't get mad at the enlightened ones until we found out you part of a goddamn cult and y'all out here sacrificing people, trying to get energy off the chosen ones. We already know what the fuck y'all doing. It's getting more heightened. Y'all ain't seeing that shit? It's getting even more heightened. And they're hacking everybody's phones. And they tracing you. And they tracking you. Like, what is that for if you're not having no intentions of doing anything to that person? You're intentionally GPSing them, following them everywhere they go. If you don't have no motherfucking animosity or you ain't plotting on them, why the fuck is you hacking their phone? You can GPS me all you want. I don't give a fuck. I'm a warrior, so physically and spiritually, so it don't fucking matter to me. Run up, get done up. That's all the fuck I'm gonna tell you. You run up, you gonna get done the fuck up. That's when I'm gonna get in my masculine energy. I know when to balance out my shit. That's when I'm gonna get in my masculine energy. On your ass. I'm telling you, it's always a warning. You've been being warned. I'm good. It's always a warning before fucking destruction. You've been warned for 10 years it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You're not going to be able to touch that one. You're not going to be able to touch it, but you just don't get it. So I guess I get me gold. Finally. We at the end of it. I finally get me gold. And y'all finally get y'all gold. Yeah, this shit over. But you need to still be observant. Because like I said, motherfucker, divine keep telling you no. But you want to keep going with it. I told this to demons to the death of them. This seemed like somebody promised you to a cult or a coven or something like that to sacrifice you. Bitch, you gonna be the sacrifice. You know how that go though. If they're not able to get you, they end up becoming the sacrifice. You gonna become the sacrifice. Because divine been showing you for 10 years with me, it ain't gonna happen. But you want to keep going until you get slayed. You see what I'm saying? Okay. You want to keep going until your ass gets slayed out this bitch. Because I ain't going to be the one slayed. You are. I'm telling you. Take the warning before destruction. But you won't because you're a narcissist. You'll try everything under the sun. You done try everything under the sun. And that shit still didn't work. You try to get that person mentally, like they mental. You try to get them locked up with false arrest. You try every fucking thing. And you think we don't know what the fuck going on. And then we try to figure out, when we all finally figure out what's going on, because being in isolation gets you ascension. Yeah, somebody put me up for a fucking sacrifice. For some money. Now, that's the bottom of the pudding cup. And like I said, I don't give a fuck about none of them dark ass codes. You come near me, it's done. Other than that, I'm not bothering nobody. I'm not bothering a motherfucking soul. Other than that, I'm warning you, and I'm fucking telling you, you're going to get slayed. You've been getting slayed spiritually because you've been sending that goddamn black magic, hoodoo, and now you're about to get slayed spiritually. Whatever goes up must come down. Bitch or nigga, I'm warning you. Because you seem like a narcissist. Like you just not getting it. You just not getting it. Every lie you done told, every bullshit you done did never worked. And now it's come to the end, closed. So, it is what it is. I'll come back and do another read. Love y'all.